All right, guys. So we have grabbed both an ambush and a routine patrol mission. Let's do the ambush first because it's on top, so we'll track that. Obviously, there's some weird...
We got a hot tip on where these outlaws are going to be traveling, so this is a great chance to do some good. Bring your A game and plenty of ammo. I'm counting on you.
All right. A little bit of voice, not really telling us too much. Time to figure out how to hide. Well, I read the patch notes.
There's going to be our hands out there in the field. I've confirmed all the specifics with Foxwell's intel team. All that's left is for you to get into place and drop the hammer.
Get into place. Oh, I crossed the server line. Hold on. So that's the patrol mission. They need to fix that issue. Ambush track. Maybe it'll give me some more, like, tell me where to go. Let's see. Go to asteroid mining base. Okay.
Find a spot to hide and power down.
Find a spot to hide and power down.
Shields online.
Okay. And this looks like the spot.
Checklist complete. Time to wait.
All systems offline.
And we just wait. For a whole minute. I'd like to turn on the ship and see. Yeah, look at the signature. The signature is 50K. So even with me turned on, I'm hidden. I cannot be found. So they're using this to make it so you can hide. Even though he told me to power down, I don't need to.
Engines online.
So in case you guys aren't aware, the bottom number is the ambient signal for cross-section, electromagnetic, and infrared. And I'm at 19, 13, 11, and everything's 50K. Yeah, some ships go over 50K, but that's probably why they tell you to turn down. Yeah, it's part of the mission. This is cool. Good job. This is what Jared talked about. Taking existing stuff and making content out of it. Is this going to get boring? Almost certainly. But this is what they were talking about. And this is cool. Ambush Avenger Titan Renegade. Okay, this isn't a Titan Renegade. This is something else. So we let this thing pass.
Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Okay.
Hold position, it says. Okay. Why? He's 7K from me. I can just go and kill him now. No idea, Zero Mercy. I don't play ads, so just ignore it. Can I go? They're acting like AI at the planets. It says neutralize. I feel like I can go. Yeah, it says neutralize, so I'm going to go for it. I was waiting for a voice line.
Shields hit.
Oh my god, this aim. My mouse and keyboard aim. Okay.
Alright, not seeing any more hostiles.
You're not seeing any more hostiles. There are definitely more hostiles, brother. This guy just fired missiles at me and is still shooting at me.
Target destroyed.
So if you attack the first ship, I would have failed. Okay. It's kind of cool. Well, on to the next one. Patrol time. Here we go.
Shields offline.
Patrol coordinates 1.3 gigameter. All right, I thought it might have been at like that Hurston L spot, but it doesn't look that way. They really need to put random loot and NPC crew on ships in space. Yeah, one day I think we'll get that. When you kill an NPC, you really want to be able to loot them, but not just cargo, right? You want a player that's in a single seater like this to be able to gain something from it.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, Wanted. I saw that. That was in Evo. So apparently, Hadanite and Aphorite, and probably Dolivine as well, have new models in game. Patrol coordinates look like they're at the asteroid bases. They're really using these asteroid bases. Gilly's there. Patrol's
That's
there.
the plan. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
Okay. New objective, protect the ship. Fucking bogey spawned right on top of them.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Lock.
I do not want to hit the asteroids.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good.
Okay, so now all this is linking missions that we've had in the past. Again, not overly complicated, simple,
Shields offline.
but man, the variety that we needed. I have to QT to this next one. This is a gigameter away. But I can't. Ooh, I think this one's broken. Ooh, this one's broken. Unless I unlinked the mission by accident? Yeah, I untracked it. Hold on.
offline.
Oof. There we go. Okay. It's either mining base or the yellow. So mining base 365. I think I can click that. Probably. Under the yellow icon. And we'll get a... Yeah, there we go. So we'll get a quantum marker that way. Pretty dumb, but... Hopefully that is number one on their priority list to fix. Is quantum travel issues, including the mobiGlass. Because it's awful. PvP bounties are back. That's good. But I don't think they're in yet, are they?
Quantum drive is now up.
Looks like you're ready for a security sweep. You should be seeing waypoints. Make your way to each one and ping your scanner.
Make your way to each one and ping your scan. Okay. And I just found something. Oh no, that was a ship or something.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Shields online.
Maybe should have shields on here, right?
Scan's clean.
Scan's clean.
Next one.
Okay. This is very cool. I'm going to take it easy and use SCM. Up at the top says remaining areas to search. It's kind of worded incorrectly, right? Should say 2 out of 3 if I had remaining. At least that's how I think it should read. New engine sound? Sounds new to me. That's a turret. New objective, investigate. Yeah, there's a turret here. Is it going to shoot at me? Does investigate mean scan? Let's
Okay,
see.
that satellite's good. Click proceed. Head to the next point.
I don't know if that worked because I scanned it or if I just got close to it. I'll take it.
Running a scan. Maintain your position.
100% we're getting attacked, right?
Nothing on the scope.
Okay.
And with that, our work here is done.
That was it. All right. I think we got off kind of easy on that one, but cool. Oh, the mission's not done. No.
Shields offline.
We're still going.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now up.
We're at Aberdeen.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
Also, the HUD seems to be staying, which I don't know how long it's been working for any of you guys, but I guess leave a comment, let me know.
Watch out, enemies
Uh-oh.
heading your way.
We'll go missiles on them.
Shields online. Lock.
Shields up, though. It's probably not going to do much. We put shields down.
hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
Dude, how long are these missions? What was the ambush? What did the ambush pay? 26K? This pays like 16K only. It's a lot of time. Okay, I got a new objective. I do not see a marker on my screen yet. So we're done. Easy. Why wouldn't he just run away? Because it's a video game? Because it's a video game. It's like a Wing Commander mission. Yeah, in a lot of ways. It's very much like a Wing Commander mission, which is totally fine. What was the payout? All right, let's double check what the payouts were on those things. So we'll go to our completed missions. First mission, we were paid... It doesn't even tell us. It just says completed. Wait, why doesn't it tell you what you got paid? It doesn't tell us what we got paid. One was 16 and one was 26. You'll have to look back in the VOD or whatever. And I don't know what the intro mission was. So for whatever reason, in order to get these, I had to do a bunker mission. Then we did the ambush, which was very cool. And then we did the patrol, which was also very, very cool. So, I like this. I like this a lot. More of this, right? I'd like to see it with FPS now, if possible. That would be fantastic. Like, hey, go to this distribution center and do a sweep around here. Did you find anything? Right? We know FPS scanning's on the way, so maybe we'll get those after that comes in. That'll be fantastic. Creating an NPC ship as it does patrol as a gunner. That's where I think your copium levels are a little bit too high, my friend, because NPCs pretty much just stand around and do nothing still. So, yeah. I would love to see ground-based patrols, maybe even with vehicles. Yeah, to make vehicles be viable, right? You got to use a ground vehicle because of XYZ. That would be pretty sick. But anyway, I think we'll leave you guys on this beautiful view of Aberdeen. And those were the missions. So let me know what you guys thought about them. I think it's a nice addition to the game. But they need to fix the game, first and foremost. Lots of quantum travel issues in that experience where the whole thing is quantum travel with patrol, right? So hopefully this forces some changes there and fixes some of those things. Again, this is basically an Evocati patch, and that went really, really well. So that's something, kind of the opposite of the Argo Raft, where it seems a little bit rushed, a little bit not thought entirely through, but all of this functioned very well and as expected, which was great. That is not a common theme in an Evocati patch. It is not a common thing in a Wave 1. So good on the team. And yeah, I mean, again, that's what this whole year was supposed to be about. Maybe, just maybe, it's starting to feel like some of that stability, the year of stability, those kind of things is starting to come to the surface a tiny bit. Again, it's Wave 1. There's probably like 14 people on the server that I'm on. It's the middle of the night, Eastern time. But maybe it's starting to get better. Doesn't really matter if there's no solid game there behind it, but it's a start. So, yeah, hopefully it gets better. But we'll see.